This is the narrative of the final moments of the universe. It tells how the world, as known by humans and angels, will come to an end. At the heart of this story is the mighty horn of the angel Azrael, peace be upon him, which will bring about the destruction of all existence. At that time, even the greatest angels will not be able to escape the fate predestined for them by the Almighty Allah. This is a tale of how death will encompass everything, from the earth to the heavens, from animals to angels, and even the angel of death, Azrael, peace be upon him. After Azrael blows his horn, for the first time, the earth trembles with incredible force. Cities and villages are destroyed, mountains turn to dust, and all living things on earth perish. Silence envelops the empty planet, where once there was a world teeming with life. Not only do humans meet their fate, but the angels of the seven heavens also vanish. The guardians, helper angels, wanderers praising the name of Allah, and even those who carried the throne of the Almighty cease to exist. In this chaos and silence, only four remain: Jibril, Mikael, Azrael, and Azrael, peace be upon them. They know that they are destined to face their inevitable fate. The silence is broken by the powerful and all-knowing voice of Allah. O angel of death, who remains? Azrael, feeling the greatness and undeniable authority of the Creator's words, answers with reverence. My Lord and Master, you know best. Only Azrael, Mikael, Jibril, and I, your humble servant, the angel of death, shaken by the horror of what I have witnessed, remain. The Almighty commands with unyielding force. Go, Azrael. Take the soul of Jibril. Azrael rushes to Jibril. He finds him in deep prayer, bowing to the ground. In this moment, Azrael softly but resolutely addresses Jibril. What made you forget about death, O poor one? All the sons of Adam have perished, as has all life on earth. Even the angels who carried the throne have died. And now the Lord has commanded me to take your soul. Jibril, realizing his fate, with tears in his eyes, prays to the Almighty. O Allah, ease my death pains. With an inescapable force, Azrael embraces him, and Jibril falls silently dead. The Almighty's voice resounds once again in the void. Who remains, O angel of death? Azrael, filled with a sense of responsibility and reverence, answers, My Lord, Mikael, Azrael, and your humble servant remain. The command of the Almighty comes like an undeniable truth. Go to Mikael and take his soul. Azrael approaches Mikael, the angel who controls nature. At that moment he is still gazing at the clouds, waiting for rain, as if hoping that his destiny is not yet fulfilled. But Azrael cannot turn away from his duty, and quietly says, What made you forget about death, O poor one? All the sons of Adam have perished, all the animals have vanished, and so have all the angels. I have come to take your soul by Allah's command. Mikael, with tears in his eyes, humbly prays to the Almighty. O Allah, ease my death pains. Azrael's heavy heart tightens as he takes Mikael's soul, and Mikael dies instantly. The voice of the Almighty resounds again. Who remains? Azrael replies with his usual respectful tone. My Lord, Azrael and your humble servant remain. Allah commands with perfect force. Go, Azrael, to Azrael. Take his soul. Azrael goes to Azrael, the last of the great angels. This moment is particularly tragic as Azrael was always the one who blew the horn and marked the end. Azrael quietly addresses him. What made you forget about death, O poor one? All of humanity has perished, and no one remains alive. I have been commanded to take your soul. Azrael, with deep devotion, responds, elevating his prayer to the Creator. Glory to the one who subdued his servants with death. Glory to the one who remains as the only eternal being. And once again Azrael takes his soul, as commanded. If anything living remained on earth, it would have instantly perished from this event. For the last time, the voice of the Almighty resounds in the void to ask the final question, who is still alive? Azrael, the last of the angels, answers with trembling, "O my Lord and Master, you know best. Only your humble servant, the angel of death, remains." Then Allah, with all his power and majesty, says, "By my greatness and might, I will make you taste death as you made my servants taste it. Go, stand between paradise and hell, and die." Azrael moves to the place of his final fate. He stands between paradise and hell, and lets out such a piercing scream that if anyone were still alive, they would have perished instantly.
And so, Azrael dies, completing his great mission. Silence envelops the universe, but the Almighty Allah continues to speak, addressing the empty earth. "O earth, where are your rivers and trees? Where are your kings and oppressors? Where are those who lived in prosperity and worshipped someone other than me?" There is no answer, only majestic silence, and the Almighty utters the words, "To whom does the universe belong today?" The answer comes from the very source of all life. All power belongs to the one Almighty Allah. Glory to the only Eternal One. Glory to the only Omnipotent One.